Hello YouTube world, my name is Nicholas Montes, and you're watching my YouTube channel, Nicholas Montes. Welcome back to another YouTube channel video, everybody. I'm so excited to have you all back here together again. And in today's video, we'll be doing another end of month list with the new 2021 April releases. And by the title, yes, I have seen 4 movies. And if you look at my previous video that I did in my non-new release one, I actually have a lot more, which I watched 15 movies in that list, which is very exciting, which it was kind of weird to watch almost 15 movies, because like, it was weird to watch 15 movies in 30 days, well, sorta. But, with that said, let's get started talking about all 4 of these movies of April 2021. Alright, so Thunder Force, this is a movie that I never got to review because it came out when I was sick, the weekend I was sick, so I get to review it here. And let me just say this movie's awful. This is one of the worst movies I've seen this year. Now, it's not terrible, like, all plain out terrible, it's not an F movie. It's definitely a D+ because of course, I enjoy the cast. I enjoy these action sequences. I enjoy action, superhero action. So it has some stuff that I did like. But most of the time, it was just weird. Because, like, when Melissa McCarthy gets her superpowers, it's just very awkward and very weird and creepy. And then when she has to eat raw meat, and like she's just so excited that it's so good, and like and like the other people are just like, ugh, that's gross. And then she like makes this love interact. She like falls in love with the crab guy, the Jason Bateman. Like, this movie's so weird. But like I said, I gave it a D+ because I still enjoy some of the superhero action, and you know, it does have that good relationship with some of the characters, but overall, not a very good film. Mortal Kombat, I was actually really excited for this film because, and really, you know, I like the trailer to it because, of course, the action looked great, it looked a lot better. And it looked like, from the first 7 minutes that they released earlier this week, well, last week, I'm saying that because I'm filming this video, basically before April 30th, so by the time we're watching this, it's April 30th, but, by the first 7 minutes of it, I felt like it was going to be a lot better because it kind of gives you the mythology of what's to come later in the movie. But it really just has the emotions and the action that you loved, and that's what I felt like that those first 7 minutes did. Sorry about that. But yeah, this movie is just very action-packed. All the action sequences, I have to say, all of them actually worked for me. I just thought that whether you're talking about Sub-Zero and Scorpion fighting each other, like, the third act was just awesome, where you could see everything, and the music in the background was just fantastic. And like, they also find clever ways to do the action when they're talking about Sub-Zero freezing Scorpion's blood, or Kung Lao using a hat as a shield, or a frisbee, or a flying frisbee for a weapon. Like, there's so many cool ways to do these action sequences. And I also saw some of the characters. were actually pretty interesting, especially Jax, since I thought he had the biggest arc of the film, as basically Sub-Zero destroyed his arms. And yeah, and I also liked how all the characters got their different superpowers, which was very cool, especially with what they did with Kano. But the film has some issues. The villains aren't that interesting. Sometimes the story can feel a little bit off. And I feel like they could have given us a much richer backstory than just giving us pictures on a wall. But overall, I still thought it was a very enjoyable movie, and I would say that it's a movie that you should recommend. I would watch this week before it leaves HBO Max. Probably in May, because it's only there on for like 31 days. Now, Stowaway was a pretty good film. Of course, these three actors are of course great, with Anna Kendrick and the guy that plays Raya's dad in Raya and the Last Dragon. I really thought that was a cool twist. And then he also plays one of the soldiers in Hellboy, which I realized. So, he's from two things I know, Raya and the Last Dragon and Hellboy, so that's a plus. So yeah, I thought the acting was good. I liked the way the story kind of went sometimes. And I also liked how it had some arcs for the characters where they had to do stuff that was risky, and I just thought it really worked. But sometimes it can feel boring, and I feel like that the story is a bit confusing at times, but still a pretty good sci-fi film. So that's my thoughts on Stowaway. Now, Concrete Cowboy was a film that I actually really did like. It really just did such a great job with balancing the Western world of black people. And as we got in like Judas and the Black Messiah earlier this year in February, I just thought that film was so inspirational, as it talked a really good deal about black people. And this film just continues that. And I just love the way it kind of explores the Western black people life. It really just does a great job of that, and like all the characters, it's just a great way to learn the black people life of the Westerns. And as you see, this child that gets abandoned, the drama in it is very interesting, and some of the music is actually pretty good. So this is just a film that I think handles a lot of things right. And so for me, that's why it's my favorite movie of April 2021. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My Instagram name is Marvel6, and my TikTok name is Marvel1Fan. If you guys don't understand those names, head to my web section so you can follow me on the social medias. I'm also on Letterboxd, so you can follow me on there. It's the same name as my Instagram, Marvel_6_. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.